Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi. Call Allah Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy, and safety. To all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy shalom to the elect. My name is Rawai, and I'm back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, it is edifying. All right, wanted to get into this real quick. Going into the folly of our people and the absolute brain fog that these people are in. And it's the spirit how this picture has their eyes shut, their eyes are closed. Of course, it's a snapshot of these two folks, but it's a spirit that their eyes are closed, because this is the majority of the world. The majority of the world eyes are closed and shut to what's really happening on the planet Earth, right? And while they are just consumed with their lives, consumed with making content on social media, doing what they're doing, they have no clue about the things that are going to befall this place. This is just another example. All right, so it says here, content creators rushed to hospital after SUV crashed into a restaurant they were filming content at. Now, spirit how this came out, maybe last camp or the previous Saturday, how you got people who make a lot of money just going around eating. Not really knocking it, because you know if you hustling, go get to it. Not knocking it, but I'm knocking it in a way where there's no balance with people. People don't know what's coming. People don't have no clue of the things, again, that are about to befall this place. So these folks are content creators, and they go around eating. So let's read a little bit. Content creators Nina Unrated and Patrick Blackwood were rushed to the hospital after SUV crashed into a restaurant where they were filming content. They were both in complete shock, but they're both okay. And I got a couple scriptures lined up, but let's look at it. Let's show it a little bit, and then get into the scriptures and show you why and what's happening with the minds of the people, and connect it to the times that we're in. So let's play it. Now, okay.
I have glass all over my body.
I'm just blessed. Thank you, Loyal. Thank you, universe. I'm just blessed and grateful for everything. You feel me? What the Still here. I'm okay now. Heart rate's regulated. The realization just hit. I'm just hoping my mom is okay, because she had an accident not too long ago. And there's a lot of weird shit happening. I don't know what it is.
It's the Lord. It's the Lord. It's Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Let's get that real quick. Let me get that. All right. Because they're thanking the Lord, and they should. They should, but they don't know Yahawashi, Yahawashi had that vehicle crash into that place. All right, while they were doing their creating their content. All right. This is Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, do all these things. All right. So what we just witnessed, Yahawashi, Yahawashi did that. And this was a a bigger sign for all of these content creators. All right. Who just indulge in folly and just glutton, with having that gluttonous spirit, just eating and just, I never heard of these people, but clearly they're pretty popular, right? And it could have been worse. The Lord could have had these people put to death. This man and this woman put to death. All right, and they almost were, but the will of the Lord just had it to where He wanted this to happen. And He wanted the millions upon millions upon millions of people to see this, which they have already. It's been up for about 17 hours. Yep. Millions upon millions of people have seen this. All right. Some will continue to do what they're doing, and some will continue, will maybe, wake up, because this guy said, I don't know what's happening. This happened to my mom. He said a bunch of weird stuff has been happening. Yeah. Well, you need to take heed, buddy. Take heed. All right. Let me get got a couple more scriptures. Cause yeah, man, this is how Yahawashi Yahawashi is coming. And this is the first scripture that came to my mind when I seen this. Let me go get this real quick. All right. This is the first precept that came to my mind. All right. First Thessalonians 5:3, and it reads, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall cometh upon them. Peace and safety. Everything's all good. You see? They had no worries. They had look it. They had no worries. They were chewing. All right. It could be abominable food on that plate too. I can't really see. Can't really see what they're eating, but that looked like shrimp down there. I don't know. But yeah. For when they shall say peace and safety, and this is going to happen to billions of people. All right. These types of events. Okay. They chilling, thinking everything is all good, relaxing, living their lives. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and that's what's going to befall billions upon billions of people. All right. So we ain't seen nothing yet, but this is a sign of things to come. All right. Let me get this real quick. Let me get this. Ecclesiastes 10:6, and it reads, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. Right, so what we're witnessing is folly. This is pure folly. It just is, man. It just is. Again, we're not knocking people who found the hustle and doing what they're doing, but it's still folly. Ain't no getting around it. People do a bunch of shit, a bunch of folly to make money. All right? folly is set in great dignity. And these people are really high-minded. They got a lot of pride. They it's just a spirit on these content creators, man. They're very ego-driven, right? And I don't know what man. I mean, this dude got his lips. This shit is just weird to me. What man want to be chewing on fucking film on camera, eating food? I don't know. That shit is just weird to me. Men shouldn't be doing this shit. You chewing and shit all on camera. Your lips pucked up. It's just weird, man. Women, women, let them do what they do, but I don't know, man. Yeah, his eyes closed, like chewing like a fucking punk, like a chick. Shit is just weird. And then you wind up like this.
I have glass all over my body.
All right?
Just bless. Thank you, Loyal. Thank you, universe.
You know, universe. It's Yahawah, Yahawashi.
You feel me?
And they still got the cameras rolling.
Here.
Because content is everything in this world. Content is everything. They make money. They people get shot and put the goddamn camera on. People do everything for the camera. All right? And that's that peace and safety spirit that the people are in. All right? But the Lord is coming. The Lord is coming. Oh, let me get that real quick. Let me get that. Hold on. Another script precept just came up. All right? Because this is how the Lord is coming. All right? Oh, Salakia. I mean, it was just the precept right above 1 Thessalonians. Let me get that. 5. Yeah, Salakia. 1 Thessalonians 5:2. It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Right? When you least expect it. That's the point. All right? When you least expect it, this is how the Lord is going to come. All right? Busting through the window type shit. All right? When your eyes closed, when you're chewing, when you're eating and marrying, all right, and partying, filming content. All right? It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." And people are going to get caught off guard. Verse 3 again. "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child." All right, and they shall not escape. And that's what we're witnessing. All right, we're going to close out here really quick. This is Salakia. This is let me get this. And this is why we need to turn to Yahawah Yahawashi. Now is no time to wait. Look at what's happening on the planet Earth. The Lord is touching every spot and corner of this world, okay, with his judgment, showing that he exists. All right? This is Sirach 5:7, Ecclesiasticus 5:7. We'll close out here. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance." Okay? Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right? It says, for suddenly and in thy security. Okay? This is suddenly. They're secure. They're chilling. They're eating in a restaurant thinking they're safe. Peace and safety. It's all good. We're secure. Nothing's going to happen. We're going to get this content out. Right? No. In thy security, thou shalt be destroyed. This is how it's going to happen. You think you're going to be safe in your crib, in a restaurant, chilling home? No. Yahawah Yahawashi is still going to touch you if you're not covered. All right? So make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right? Because no matter what you do, where you go, where you at, what you think, Yahawah Yahawashi will be able to touch you suddenly and in your security. Okay, while you're in the spirit of peace and safety. All right. So that's all I got, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Call hello, Yahawah Yahawashi Kakwadash. Turn to the Lord. If you get anything from this lesson, please know and understand the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahawah. The name of His only begotten Son is Yahawashi. Those are the names you call on now and in that dreadful day. Shalom.